Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, an early DNA off of a Judgement allowed me to load my deck full of Red Seal Glass Queens before some very well-timed legendary jokers showed up to extend the run a little further. Enjoy the video. Sixes aren't great for a full house, right? We need a... Let's just go for it. Oh, should do it. Would prefer to have the kings full though. Okay, good enough. Ice cream, so good. Hair on to-do list. Ooh. I mean, it's just gotta be you. You probably want some point scoring. You play any Balatro multiplayer on a Smurf? Nope. I have not played a single ranked game of Balatro multiplayer in my life. Nor am I likely to anytime soon. Whoops. Didn't mean to win there. Given all the pairs that we've just played, Supernova is probably a free win, right? That's kind of boring. Let's do that. I think we gotta get out of you for now. It's threes now. Probably will need the Glut Joker just for some scoring. Let's see if we can find an Immolate though. Medium. Isn't bad. Not sure when the next multiplayer will be. Possibly soon, though, because Major League Balatro is starting back up again soon. Uh-oh. Alright. Gotta figure something out here. Looking for threes. There's one. There's another one that we can't use. We've been getting a lot of DNAs lately. This is maybe one of our better DNAs just because it actually does something. Or we're at least somewhat incentivized to use it here.
Well met.
Okay, let's take some more enhanced clubs. Kings, huh? Got one of those. Don't really want fine. Enhanced clubs, but I do need to increase the density of these clubs. Okay, we have one more round of being relatively strong. There we go. I'll take the money right now. Take a peek in here. Not Jupiter. Unlucky. Sure. Wasn't great the first time, is honestly probably worse now that we have it. Threes. There's one. Play this. This could be good if we get an opportunity to, like, shift to high card or something. Probably nothing worth selling. I don't think I need the glass card here. We'll probably need a new source of chips soon. I don't know if it wants to be banner, though. Let's do this first. Okay. That's something. Looking for 2s. Uh-oh. Alright, well, rip there. Okay, huge. Because we're probably going to need the point scoring now, since I took a bit of a greedier line to try and get value off of the rebate. Nope. Okay. Pluto? Honestly, something.
Well met.
And Travis, thank you for the prime. These are terrible. It's tempting. I think I take it. Like, we don't really want to be playing towards a gluttonous Joker for the entirety of this run, right? Neat. No 7s, so no reason to discard. We're just barely holding on right now. Until now.
Well met.
The Bearded Horseman, thank you for the 2 months. Put it here. Oh, Jesus. I mean, that's technically chips, right? We found a 2, but not the right 2. Wow. Hearts being debuffed was kind of a bummer here. Ow. Alright, let's try and level up flush. This'll be fine. Ow. At least none of them were the red seal, though. We got in rebate value once, many times. Means we should be able to get DNA value here, or rebate value here. Well, not exactly in the way I thought. Okay. Please don't break. Thank you. What if we try and preserve the queen, or don't force ourselves to risk it here? Yeah. Jax.
Well met.
Krya, thank you for the prime. Oh my god. Is this anything? I mean, Sigil's kind of tempting here, but I think we just want another purple. And this is why. Okay, we hit a jack. Huge. I'm gonna do this just to try and get the money off of this one time. Like, my lucky cards are just not lucky. Blueprint would be crazy right now? Yeah. Yeah, never before has Blueprint been a good pickup, but now it would be great. Let's hang those. I think I have to take the voucher here. Just unfortunate timing. But kind of necessary. Okay. Just give me one more club, please. Oh my god. 15 clubs left in the deck. That was almost catastrophic. At least they didn't break. Aces. Okay, let's do this. More boom. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate the hermit influx. Need to find aces. There's one. There's two. That'll do. Okay, I just kind of want to make sure that we get through this here. And we barely did. Boy. We really don't want to be having a gluttonous joker on fives. On ante 5, do we? Do you replace Supernova for a Blackboard? I would replace... What? None of those things are on the table right now. I don't think Supernova is the first to go, though. Just trying to survive this. Doesn't change interest. We've hit queens on the rebate a disappointing number of times. I think it's only been once. Despite, well, but they keep breaking, I guess is why. Give me $10. Eventually, we might want to do this. Tens. Let's do this first. At least we're getting rebate value this time. Jesus. Actually, no, this is fine. think we cannot afford to be greedy at all right now. We're quite weak. Oh! It finally happened. Okay, that might finally be better than a Glut Joker. Just because I don't want to be paying the rental anymore. No. We. Looking for sevens. Jeez. There's one. Okay. Here. Okay. Now we're talking. So DNA is useful in this case then? Yes, DNA is useful in situations where it's useful. Four fingers. This is good. Number sixes. Might have been too greedy. I was trying to... Yeah, this. Nice. Did not have to risk the red seal. Tens. Nice. This could be a 10. Ah! What do you think about the 1.1 update coming? Not much, because I don't have any details. Why not copy the blueprint, though? I have no blueprint. Would be the main reason. The blue seal? Well, yeah. But that's, like, worse than copying the glass, so I didn't do that. It's a red seal glass. Why would I not copy the... the best card that can present itself for us. For this build. More playing it, though. I'm aware of what blue seals do. The red seal glass is more score. So I'll take the one that's more score. Four sixes left. We have already seen the club boss. No, that was the spade boss, wasn't it? Oh my god, we finally hit queens. Huge. Probably... Yeah, let's discard two of these. I think at this point we can probably get away with something like this. There we go. Damn, 6 cents plus DNA would have been huge. Y'all gotta try and play this game sometime. Forget 6 cents, we need common sense. Oh, thank you, Zeno, for bringing some sanity back into the mix. I don't have that many lucky cards for the cat. I would rather it be like Glass Joker, actually. Okay, now we're actually cooking. Maybe it should have actually been the smiley face still. Smiley face, well... Probably should have still been the smiley face. What? Okay. You? Oh no. That was bad. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is the Steel King. Yep. I feel like I just did this build the other day. It is the Glass Joker, but like Glass Joker is a lot worse than other things that we could eventually build towards. But we are on ante 8 and kind of running out of time, so. Violent Vessel shouldn't be a problem. It's maybe a little bit of a problem.
Well met.
Cygnus, thank you for the 6 months. Yeah, we don't want to unlock Flush House here. I'm glad I didn't get that lucky cat, right? Like, we don't want it seeing this nonsense. So destroying glass cards with tarot counter, it's Glass Joker. Yep. Destroying glass cards with everything but spectral cards for some reason. Probably because of bug. Counts towards Glass Joker. That includes trading card as well. But, like, my glass is more valuable being played right now.
Well met.
Adam Black, thank you for the prime. Huge. I want to use this after I unlock flush 5 here. Yeah, Immolate doesn't count when breaking glass. Again, spectral cards are unique in that regard. Only one break, not bad. Okay, we missed the Eris, but that's fine. Alright then. Let's not risk too much glass where we don't have to yet. We've already unlocked the flush 5, that's what matters.
Well met.
Where we're going... We're gonna need glass more than we're gonna need scaling for Glass Joker. Sanic the Hodgehog. Thank you for the prime. Gotta go fast. Why'd you not buy the voucher? I didn't have the money for it. And it wasn't a very good voucher. More glass cards for more breakage. That's fine. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do a bit of a pivot here to try and make sure that we survive that. I didn't need to sell that Empress. Plant might be bad. Yep. I'm aware. We're working on it. Congrats, Fast Rocks. Don't want to risk that. Feels like it will be important to have. Oh, thank you. That money is important to have as well.
Well met.
Chariot Myth. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Cool. This'll help. 3. I don't think we need it.
Well met.
Toxin, they give you the 8 months. Okay, GG. That ought to do it. And it broke. Very nice. You sell anything for Luchador? If so, what? Nope. There's no need. We spent the entire ante preparing for the plant. And then there's just no need. Only 2? Yeah, that's a fair trade. Debuff glass cannot break, no.
Well met.
Sasha, thank you for that gifted sub to M Shadows. Just when I thought we were past the Avenged Sevenfold memes. Does he make sure he has glass cards when they break so much? The DNA. And then, like, not playing them irresponsibly when I don't need to. Okay, so just one glass is already 4.5 million. That's not bad. There's like 1-2 jokers that matter right now for me. These being eternal is kind of unfortunate. Because they are far and away my worst jokers long term. Probably can get away with this with the red seal. That's a shame. At least our glass isn't breaking as aggressively anymore for now. That's rough for the DNA, but not really that meaningful for with regard to our score. Okay, wait a minute. Kind of want the money here because of the interest cap that we are at. So I should have discarded this, actually. Sure. Wow, very nice. Money? No money. Alright, again, no value off of DNA here. Oh, that's huge, though. We don't need this anymore.
Well met.
Might as well buy this here, since I'm not buying anything else. Mara, thank you for the 2 months. Okay, again, no DNA value. So we're barely through ante 12 right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. Sure. Glass Joker kind of starving right now, but it's for the best long term. Oh hey, we actually drew the queens this time. Alright, no DNA value. More glass value though. Okay, Glass Joker really starving right now. I might have to take this and hope it lands on the sock. That feels like my only out here. This is 2 additional doublings. With a 5 red seal hand, we already clear the billions, though. Problem is there are 2, like, quite bad hit. 3 quite bad hits for it. Everything but the sock is really bad. Okay. $15. Not bad. Sludge, thank you for the membership. Appreciate that. Idle? I don't know if we can support an idle right now. Like, our deck is a disaster. I didn't keep the trading card long enough. Alright. Hold your breath here, chat.
Well met.
Like, realistically, we could sell out of the DNA. Okay. If this is a trib, this could really be something. I mean, I guess that also counts as... Oh, wait! Oh my god, we sniped as well. Okay. Unfortunately, the Canio is quite late, but... and... like, a very, 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 very distant second option, but this hitting might give us enough time to do something here. Okay. Might be able to sneak through next ante. But that's about all of the, oh, nice. Potential this run has. Hit you with one of those, maybe? Jeez. Yeah. If this gets me there now. We did get some decent progress on the Canio. Certainly a very short-lived run from here on out. Yeah, that was always going to be the case. We're dead next ante no matter how many glass cards we have in our deck. That's how blind scaling works in Endless. The glass breakage simply doesn't matter. Definitely don't have time for that. Alright, good run. Yeah, I think the chat was pogging over the sock getting sniped, not the fact that it was Canio.
Well met.
Wait, that might actually put our glass at risk. Glorious Racer, thank you for the membership. Okay, now we might run out of glass, but we also don't have to take that. Surely this is fine, right? With the steel in hand. Bro came down from the top ropes and just, like, immediately started mogging the hologram. Send it. It'd be funny if the Canio managed to catch up to the Glass Joker. It's actually getting a little bit closer than you'd think. Okay, that might actually get it there. He's stealing it. Why'd I sell that? Why'd I sell that? See the rest of our deck, right? And I'm pretty sure this gets us there. It does give an edge to a Glass Joker in this, though. Not unless I only break face cards, though. Alright, now it's definitely time to die. I mean... if it's a trib, it's actually better than a sock here. So we have to gamble. And we don't beat the boss blind anyway, so that's the only thing that could maybe make it happen. Wow. Alright. The game wants me to run out of glass for the first time ever, it seems. That said, I still don't even know if we're, like, scoring enough is the concern. Now we probably are, though. Alright, let's see if we can get to E14. We do really, like, care a lot about the red seal now, though. Two queens left. Edsy, I give you the raid. Hope you had a good stream. This run refuses to die. We just sold a sock for a soul card because we are at our cap, and then we got a trib out of it. So it might be able to make it here, but it's going to be close. We were scoring E12 when we had double sock right now. I think it probably is enough, though.
Well met.
The problem is we don't have enough glass to cover the rest of the ante. Maybe we do. What's in here? Glass? Probably not it. I think I need money to roll into, like, death. Welcome back, trading card. Oh, we can't beat the boss blind anyway. Yeah, that's a shame. That's alright. We got a little bit further than we would have if the trip didn't show up, plus it was kind of funny. Is there literally anything that could have gotten this run through another ante that wasn't negative? No, we were dead next. Like, the run essentially ends in the same place because of the pillar, no matter what. Because, like, small blind next ante, we're dead. Like, even this doesn't help us because, like, that would actually probably get us another ante, right? We would sell the 18x Canio for a blueprint, but we're out of glass, we're out of red seal, we're just dead to the boss blind anyway. I mean, maybe there's a world where something gets us out of this magically. Nope. It's my last purple. Wait a minute. There's no way, right? One, two, three. One, two, three. Yeah, it's like this always. Definitely closer than we would have been if we didn't get the blueprint. Same as before with glass, right? It's a little bit worse because we had the one less red seal. The timing of these is outrageous. All right, now we officially die. Unless... I don't even have enough total queens to make a 5 of a kind anymore. I do have another purple, so I want to play this hand. That's a shame. Alright, GG. There's a death in the purple, it doesn't matter. We're still cooked here. We would need this to be like full glass red seal queens to matter, but like we don't have any glass to start with is the issue. 20.5x. This hologram kind of trolled in the end, but like I had no way of knowing that. There's only one way to finish this. GG.